Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar.
Hello and welcome to Money on the Floor. I'm here to help you pick it up. We're talking about arbitrage. You know, my favorite thing to talk about, my cryptocurrencies, my trade plans, my trading, my crazy, wacky trade ideas. You know, still waiting for that coin to go up, waiting for Trade Pro, waiting for crypto debit cards. Meanwhile, I'm waiting, but it's worth the wait. Got money on this platform. I don't have a choice. I need to make money, so therefore I need to wait till those things come out and I can make some money. My account's making money. That's sure making me happy. That's all I know. It's a great thing. Looks like ETH went up a little bit. That's good. That makes me happy too. Let's take a look at my account, see what's going on. Here's my account. That makes me happy. $19,258. Woo! That's awesome. That's great. Just keep growing. And I got 13,700 tokens sitting right here waiting for Trade Pro, waiting to do something, waiting to make me money. Just waiting to just jump into Trade Pro and start taking trades with this. That's what I want. I want to double and triple it. Come on. Give me that Trade Pro. That's what I want. And we got ETH went up. Looks like it dropped just a little bit. No, I don't think it was 72 today. I think that is the high. So that's still pretty good. Coin's still at 5.3. It's not going to go down until we, not going to go up until we get Trade Pro. So that's the only bad thing. Let's see how many tokens we got today. 107. We had 0.53. I noticed that earlier in the last video. And we got 107 tokens. Not that 131, but I'll take 107. Why not? Take whatever I can get. So that means we got 17.32 for the month so far. My gas tank's getting down to $77, so it's getting a little bit lower. Keeps dropping on me. And you have to buy some ETH and fill that back up, I guess. Maybe ETH will come down before I can buy it and I can make a little bit before I put it in. Check out my trade, see how it's going. Bitcoin still dominant. We got 3 bull candles coming down. These are daily charts, so daily candles. So we got, this is a whole day right there. We can go to 30 minutes, see what kind of, still straight down, I guess. Can't deny that. Sorry. Yep, Bitcoin stronger. Go, go, go. But eventually, no, I think Bitcoin's going to stay dominant. It's always pretty dominant, but eventually this is going to have to bounce up. So if you put a trend line on the backside and if it breaks above it and retests, I would buy that. That's one way of doing it. Or wait till you get a pullback. And then if you get a pullback like this one right here, you can put a trend line across that. And as soon as it breaks that, as long as this chart over here is telling you that Bitcoin's making more than ETH, then when it breaks that, then you can sell it. So that's another thing to do. So wait till you get a pullback. Basically trend trading. Get a pullback, get a break of that trend line, retest, and go. Nothing wrong with that. Or at least come back halfway up on the candle. That would be good enough. Let's see how that Bitcoin US dollar is going. Take your time. We're not in a hurry. Only got 10 minutes. Come on. Help me out here. Roundy, roundy. Huh? Must be my internet again giving me trouble. Maybe it doesn't want to open up for me. Here we go. Thank you. Put your trend line across that. Still very, very bullish. Go, go, go. Go down to a 30-minute chart. So it's straight up. We have a little triangle. I'd be ready to buy this again. I'd buy the break of that line right there, as long as it's a bullish candle, and I figure it's going to go about that much. I'll figure that for a profit target. That's what I'd be doing. This is a wedge, so you got to be careful because it could go down too, but my guess it's going to go up. But don't buy it till it breaks out either way, and then let it retest or come halfway on that candle and either sell it or buy it. But my guess it's going to be buying. Go, go. And I've already made some money on my Bitcoin trade. Let me pull that down here and show you. Yeah, I'm up $165. And remember I said if it got above this, I was going to take profit. I guess it's time. Guess I'll take that once. We could either move the stop, could do that, or we just take profit. Look for another trade again for a pullback. I think we'll take profit. What do you think? Yep. Be a professional trader and take the money. Huh? All right. I like it. Done. Gone. So I'm going to put me a buy order up in here. If this breaks above it, I'm going to buy it. So I wonder if it'll let me put one this close. I'll wait till I get a pullback then. I'm going to, if it's going to give me that much of a, I have to get that much negative before I get in, I'll wait for a good pullback. So I'm glad I took my profit. So I'm done with my trade for now. But definitely if I get another good pullback, I'm going to take another buy trade. Because the problem with that is I think there's a, the buy-in is very expensive. So it's like a $80. You have to put down, you have to be negative $80 before you go positive. So if I buy in here, it puts me way up here, and then I have to wait for it to get up to break even and then start making money. So I'll wait for a good pullback. Then I don't mind being that far negative to come back up. So that's my plan. What's your plan? How do you plan to make money? Got to come up with one because a plan is very important, probably the most important thing in your trade plan. So, and it's real easy. You just go through and back test it, find things that happen a lot, that happen more than 70% of the time, and that's a good trade plan. And then okay, and then if then what? If this happens, what am I going to do? Just write it down. If this happens, what am I going to do? Then I'll write it down. And you stick to that plan as close as you can. That's all. And if you want to do a trend line, like I say, you put a trend line across this. When it breaks that line and it comes halfway back up on that candle, I'm selling. Could do the opposite. Go here and it breaks that line and it comes halfway back in that candle, I'm buying. And then you got to figure out how far, if your stop's going to be down here, you want to at least get 2, 3 to 1, so you can figure that out ahead of time. Set your stop and let it go. When it gets to break even, maybe move it to break even just in case. So, I mean, you just got to come up with some ideas, come up with a trade plan, and then stick to it, and then do what you got to do. And then once you're in the trade, you got to stick to it. So if you say I'm going to take a 3 to 1, and you take the profit too soon, you're killing your plan. It's one thing it gets 2 to 1, and you take profit. Okay, that won't hurt you too bad. But if you're not getting at least 1 to 1 or 2 to 1, and you take profit too soon, it's just no good, because a lot of people, what they do is they don't want to take a loss. They let the loss get bigger than what it should get, so therefore it's a larger loss, and finally they realize they got to take the loss, and they take a large loss. But yet when it gets into profit, they go ahead and take a little profit because they say, God, I'm already up in profit, and no one goes broke by taking profit, so now you're going to take a little profit. So every time if you take a little profit, but take a big loss, it's just too easy. You're never going to make it that way. And a long time ago, I used to do that, and I didn't realize it till I listened to somebody telling me that. It was Trade Like a Casino. That's on YouTube. Trade Like a Casino. You look that one up. You watch that one. That one straightened me out. I went, you know what? That's me. I'm doing that. That sucks. It's exactly me. I got to stop doing that. So I learned from that and I stopped doing it. And ever since then, I've been able to be a full-time professional trader. That's what it took for me to start trading profitably. It wasn't right away. I tried it and I still cheated a little bit. And I finally just had to tie my hands and say, okay, stop it. Stop moving your stop. Take the loss. You picked a bad entry. Sorry. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Because if you put your stop too far away, then you're going to start taking bigger hits, and you can't have that either. I'm not saying you got to have the smallest stop, but the smallest is the best. If you got a good entry, then you're fine. If you don't have a good entry, no, you're not going to be fine. You're going to get stopped out a lot if you're too close. But if you put your stop real far, and then it goes against you and you get stopped out, now you're taking a big loss. So, you got to decide what's worth. Figure it out. Back test it. Go through your thing and figure out how you would trade this and figure out what would happen. I know it's not the same as real trading, but at least it gives you some idea. So, I mean, you can move this thing forward, and trade it as if it's coming out. Pretend like you didn't see where it was going. So, I mean, you got to find a way. You got to make money. Anyway, guys, I don't want to keep you any longer than I have. So, stay arb strong. It's been a crazy day for me. I hope it was a good day for you. I just got back from the airport, taking some friends to the airport. So, I'm going to drink a beer and go to bed. All right. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.